And still one of the best heavyweights in the world. Enter the former interim champion, Ciryl Gane. It's crazy to think about him signing with the UFC when he was 3-0 back in 2019. And now here he is, one of the very best heavyweights in the world, responded in kind to the John Jones setback back in 2023. And not a lot of heavyweights are excited when this man shows up in their crowd.
No, I mean, he's good. He can do it all, too. You know, Ciryl Gane had some glaring holes in his game. He went back to work and fixed those. Where the wrestler might have failed him before, he's better at that. If you have to stand and strike with Ciryl Gane, you are at a very distinct disadvantage. He is a bantamweight fighter fighting up at heavyweight. He moves so well, tremendous striker, and he's gaining confidence every time he steps into the octagon.
Ciryl Gane has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. There is an excitement in the air. Alex Pereira is set to make the walk, and always acknowledging his indigenous people. This man has become an absolute superstar relatively overnight.
Overnight, John, and in this walkout, the intensity, it makes his opponents react differently. They try to stare him down. They don't want to be intimidated by what they see, the music, the walk, the pulling of the arrow and shooting you down. Alex Pereira has his eyes locked on the target, locked on the prey, and he looks to go in there and devour somebody else, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, he looks intimidating with that shaved head. I always used to say about DC, when it was fight night, the beard gave way to the goatee. It's fight night. Poetan's got the shaved dome. We're ready to go. Alex Pereira steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world,
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Oh!
Pereira trying to close the show!
Now he's back up. Oh!
Oh! Really starting to pour it on now. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Let's go.
Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guy's got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, whoa! All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still